Mom, do you have the house keys? I left mine at home. Seriously? I have my keys, but I can't give them to you. Looks like you'll be camping outside for 10 days. Why? What are you talking about? Oh, I guess I should explain. I just landed at the airport. The airport? Yes, we're on a vacation. Vacation? Yep, I'm with Hannah. Cabo is amazing. I splurged since it's my first trip in a while. Took some time off work for a proper vacation. Hold on. What's going on? Vacation in Cabo? You never mentioned anything about this. I didn't think I needed to tell you. Why? Isn't it obvious? Why would I take you, someone who's practically a housekeeper, on a vacation? That being said, we'll be away for 10 days. I don't want you filing a missing person report if we just disappeared without a word. So I'm just letting you know where we are. Oh, I see. What about me? Should I try to join you later? What? There's no way I'd bring you along. This is a special trip. Having a gloomy girl like you with me would just ruin it. You need to stay home and keep up with the housework while we're gone. I might buy you a keychain as a souvenir, though. But for Hannah, I'll get her whatever she wants. She's the only one I want to bring with me, my beautiful, sweet Hannah. I can't believe this. And we're also scouting for her wedding. She wants to have it here. Her fiancé works for a prestigious company, you know. Someone way out of your league. Honestly, I wish she had been born first. If she had, I wouldn't have had you. Having her is more than enough for me. Mom, that's so cruel. Well, we're going to the hotel now. We'll be back in 10 days in the afternoon. Like I said, make sure you don't slack off on the housework. Wait, Mom. How am I supposed to get into the house?
Hey, are you free today? I was thinking we could have dinner together.
Sorry, hun. I can't today.
Oh, are you sure you're okay? You've seemed down all day. What's wrong?
It's nothing really. I'm sorry for making you worry.
Oh, come on. Has your mom been bothering you again?
Yeah. She's taking Hannah to Cabo. She says she couldn't take me because I'm just a housekeeper. She said Hannah is enough for her.
Oh, man. That's ridiculous.
She says she only needs beautiful and charming Hannah. I know I'm not as beautiful as her, and she has a better figure too. But I've been doing my best. So it hurts to hear it from my own mom.
That's really harsh. She went too far.
And then when I checked my wallet, my credit card was gone. I don't know what to do.
What?
I looked at the transaction history and there are charges from Cabo. Mom must have taken it.
Wait a sec. Did you report the card as lost?
No, I haven't yet. I mean, I didn't lose it, so...
Do it now.
But...
Are you worried about your mom and sister being in trouble? I love you for being kind-hearted, but this is serious. If someone else is using your card, it's fraud, even if it's family. Call the credit card company and freeze the card. Get it? Call now.
Okay. I've never seen you so worked up before. I didn't realize it was this big of a deal. Hun, I finished the process to stop the card.
Okay, Did you check everything else? Is it all good?
Yeah, it looks like they only took one card. The one I usually use is safe.
Good job. You must have been stressed.
Yeah, but I'm worried about Mom and Hannah. What if they're stranded in Cabo with no money?
Babe, you're too kind, you know that?
But they're still family, even after being told that.
Listen, I need to tell you something important. I think it's time to cut ties with them.
Huh?
You shouldn't get involved with them.
But what does that mean?
I'm saying this for your sake, but also for theirs.
For them too.
Ever since your dad passed away, you've been supporting them, right?
Yeah. When he died, Hannah was still in middle school and Mom had never worked, so it was hard for her to find a full-time job. I dropped out of college to support them.
But how many years has it been since then?
About 9 years, I think.
You paid for most of Hannah's college tuition, on top of using your dad's inheritance, right?
Yeah, she repeated a year, but she graduated last year.
And then she quit her job right away and has been job hopping ever since, right? Now she's working as a receptionist? You told me she spends all her money on herself. Your mom's still living off your income without working either.
Yeah, you're right. Hannah's money is her own, but my money is for the family, Mom says.
That logic is flawed. Your mom isn't physically unable to work, is she?
No.
This Cabo trip was entirely funded by your money, and she didn't even ask you. It's not right, and you have every right to be angry.
I guess you're right.
You've known it all along, haven't you? I admire your patience. But if this continues, you'll be exploited by them forever. Do you really want to continue living like this? Besides, they've become accustomed to living on your income. They've grown more and more irresponsible. Now, they've even resorted to taking your credit card and using it without permission. This can't go on. If things stay the same, it's going to ruin everyone. You, your mom, and your sister.
Oh, honey. What should I do?
First, you need to separate yourself from them. Nothing will change unless you do that.
Yeah, you're right. As you say, it's going to ruin us all. I need to make a decision.
You know, I'm here for you. Now let's go get something to eat. I've already made a reservation at a nice place. It got a bit heavy. Let's do something to refresh our minds.
Thanks for being there for me. Of course.
I just want to see you happy. Let's go when you're ready. Okay?
Thanks, really. Ah, that was delicious. Thank you, honey. I can't believe you reserved such a nice restaurant. I've never had Italian food that good before.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'd take you there anytime you want.
How did you manage to get a table at such a lovely place? Was there a special occasion?
Well, actually about that, I have something to tell you.
Sure, what's up?
Well, I know it's sudden, but...
What? Oh my god. Is this...
Katie, will you marry me?
Oh my gosh. Is this an engagement ring? So, that restaurant earlier was...
Yeah, it was part of the surprise. I'm sorry if it's too much.
No, not at all. I'm so happy.
And there's one more thing I need to tell you.
What is it?
I've been assigned to work abroad. I'll be moving in a couple of months.
Really?
Yeah, and I know it's sudden, but I want you to come with me. I'll make sure you're taken care of. What do you think?
Of course, I'll come with you. But
what?
I can't just leave Mom and Hannah behind.
Oh, babe. About that, I have an idea.
You do?
We've solved this problem for now. Next, we need to start preparing for everything else.
I'm sorry to have you involved in this. Things are getting even busier for you, and I'm adding more on your plate.
No. Your important matters take priority over everything else. We still have a lot to plan for, but it's late now. Let's head home and discuss everything tomorrow.
Okay.
What's wrong?
I just remembered. I left my house keys at home, and Mom and Hannah are gone. So I can't get into my house tonight. I totally forgot. Do you think I can find a hotel now?
What? Nonsense.
Why?
You can stay at my place.
Really? But it's so sudden. Are you sure?
Of course. Why are you hesitating? You're going to be my future wife.
Future wife?
Oh, you haven't answered me yet. So, will you be my wife?
Yes, of course.
Yes. I'm so relieved to hear that. For now, let's get some rest. We'll tackle everything else tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds good. My future husband. Hi, Katie. How's it going? It's about noon there, right? You must be at work. You've better been on top of the housework. Here, it's perfect weather. The ocean looks stunning from our hotel window. Cabo is just the best. Mom, you sound to be having a lot of fun. Why wouldn't I? It's a trip with my precious Hannah. A family trip is something you'll never get to experience. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention. I took your credit card with me. I've been using it to pay for everything on this trip. You've been working for us anyway. You should be thankful I'm putting it to good use. Today we're going to enjoy the extra options. First-class spa treatments and fine Italian dining at the hotel. I'm willing to spend anything for my lovely Hannah. All the extra charges will be on your card too. No complaints, okay? You're just a cash cow for us. That's the only way you're useful. Your job is to make money and be a backdrop to beautiful Hannah. Okay then, let me enjoy some luxurious breakfast in my bed to start the day. Mom, it's amazing how we can enjoy such luxuries for free. Credit cards are so convenient. Even outside my country, this card does everything. About that card. It should be deactivated by now. What? Deactivated? Yeah, I noticed it was missing from my wallet yesterday. I thought I had lost it, so I quickly called the card company and had it deactivated. It's standard procedure when you lose a card, you know. I'm glad I realized it early. What the heck have you done? I never imagined you took it. Anyway, I'm glad it's found. Now get it reactivated immediately. For what? For what? How are we supposed to enjoy our trip without it? Hurry up, do it now. But it's wrong to use someone else's credit card for your vacation. Besides, the card you took can't be used anymore. Why not? I canceled it yesterday. Canceled? Yeah, I have another credit card that I usually use, so I realized I didn't need to. It seemed like a good opportunity to get rid of one. Oh my god! Are you serious? You useless girl! You totally messed it up. How dare an ugly thing like you ruin things for Hannah? Know your place. You've ruined our trip,
Mom, I told you before. You can't use someone else's credit card.
Oh, please. It's your card. So what's the problem? What's wrong with using family's things?
Even if it's family, using someone else's card without permission is fraud and a crime. I didn't know all the details until recently, but my fiancé explained it to me.
What did you just say? Fiancé? What do you mean?
Oh, I guess I hadn't mentioned. I got engaged last night. He surprised me with a beautiful dinner. I said yes, so now he's my fiancé.
What?
Since we're on the topic, I thought I'd mention it.
Wait a minute. You have a boyfriend?
Yeah, he's a coworker. We've been dating for over 3 years.
Wait, you? There's no way someone like you has a boyfriend, let alone a fiancé. Are you just jealous because Hannah is getting married first? How pathetic. Instead of telling such obvious lies, fix the credit card situation. A lying loser like you is just unbearable to look at.
I've listened to you all this time, but now I'm going to be with someone who treats me well. So I'm not going to follow your orders anymore. And by the way, Mom, I'm going to move abroad with him for his new assignment.
What?
Also, I'm quitting my job.
No.
He got promoted and is being transferred to an overseas office. I'm going with him when we get married. Once we're settled, I plan to find some remote work there.
Wait, hold on. I'm not following. What's going on?
And one more thing. We're moving in together to prepare for his assignment. So, I'm moving out tomorrow.
What? Wait, Katie. Moving out? What do you mean?
It means just as I said. Oh, and I had the landlord unlock the door for me. I'll throw away the food in the fridge. Of course, I can't have all of my things cleaned up today or tomorrow. But I'll do a quick clean, so don't worry. By the time you guys return, I'll be gone. Make sure to lock up properly.
What are you talking about? You're just going to leave us behind and find happiness on your own? Who's going to pay for our living expenses? You have a responsibility to support us. Ever since your dad passed away, you've been the breadwinner for this family. You can't just do whatever you want.
Mom, you can't solve that by getting a job yourself, right?
Well,
Hannah is getting married, right? I don't know who her fiancé is, but with her spending habits, he'll have a hard time after marriage. And you'll be alone when she leaves, you know? So you need to start earning money yourself.
But...
Anyway, you said you were bored with the same routine every day. Now you'll have some excitement and earn money too. It's perfect.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, and don't worry about finding a job. I talked to Grandma about it.
What? My mom? What are you thinking? You know how much I despise that woman.
Yeah, I know. She sounded quite furious over the phone. She says she wants to go to Cabo and drag you back. She'll pick you up when you get back home.
No! How could you do this to me?
It's great that you have a job lined up. Grandma's B&B is short-staffed, so she said you could start right away.
No way! I have to work at that old place? This got to be a joke. I won't do it.
Well, I guess you have the right to decide. But since Grandma is willing to take you in, maybe you should listen to her. Anyway, I have to start packing.
Wait!
I probably won't be able to check my phone until I'm done. I'm sorry about that.
Katie!
Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Your lease ends in 3 months.
What?
Enjoy your vacation in Cabo.
Oh my God! No, wait! Answer the phone. Why aren't you reading my messages? Come on, you can have a look at least once. We still have a week left in Cabo. And now you're telling me the lease is ending? What are we supposed to do? We were relying on your money. Are you listening? Answer me!
Babe, how's the packing going? Everything okay?
Yep. With some help from my friends, I'm managing.
Great. Sorry this all happened so suddenly.
No problem, really. I think I can move my stuff over tomorrow.
Okay. I'm already at the new temporary apartment. I'll come to help tomorrow. Just let me know when the movers arrive.
Will do. Thanks. And by the way...
Yeah?
This all happened so fast that I still can't wrap my head around it.
I know, right? It's been a whirlwind. From canceling the credit card to proposing to you, then discussing my overseas assignment, and you agreeing to come with me? Agreeing to the assignment with my boss and starting the moving preparations. I was already nervous about the proposal. But when I heard about the credit card issue, it blew my mind.
You were more panicked than I was. I told my mom about the engagement and the credit card freeze. Took the afternoon off and moved all my stuff out of the house. I'm exhausted.
It was great that your friends came to help. You have some really good friends.
Yeah, I'm so grateful. They were all so happy about my engagement. Thanks to them, I'm all set to go. I can't wait to move into our temporary place you found tomorrow.
All this in one day. Insane speed.
Absolutely. Oh, hang on a sec. Another call from Mom.
She's still calling? Pretty determined, huh?
Yeah, she's been blowing up my phone with calls and messages all day. I had to mute notifications while packing. Maybe I should just block her.
Wow, hearing you say that shows how strong you've become. I think it's a good idea, especially with how busy we're going to be.
No kidding.
I should get started on dinner. Tomorrow is going to be another busy day. Make sure you get some rest.
Hey, hon.
Yes?
Thank you for freeing me from my family and for choosing me to be your wife. I'm really happy.
I'm glad you accepted my proposal. Thank you for deciding to come with me. I'll protect you from now on. I'll take on anyone who tries to harm you.
You're so reliable. Love you. I look forward to our future together.
Love you more.
My mom kept calling me over and over. But following my fiancé's advice, I blocked her on everything. It felt like a weight had been lifted. Unable to use my credit card, she and Hannah were stuck in their hotel room for the remaining days of their trip. Luckily, all the necessary expenses for the trip had been prepaid with my card. So, they didn't go hungry. It's a shame they couldn't fully enjoy their time in Cabo. As for the unauthorized charges, I had the entire amount refunded through a lawyer. They put up quite a fight, but when it was explained what they'd done was fraud and could lead to prison time, they quickly panicked and apologized profusely. They ended up selling a lot of their belongings to pay me back in full. While I thought this would be the end of it, things got more complicated. Hannah's fiancé happened to be a former classmate of my fiancé. When he learned about what happened, he was furious. He called off the engagement, canceling not only the dreamed Cabo wedding, but the entire marriage. Hannah, who's usually confident, became quite depressed. She had quit her job in anticipation of the marriage, so she was left heartbroken and unemployed. This caused her relationship with Mom to become strained. They both ended up working and living at Grandma's B&B. However, their work performance was so poor that they were constantly making mistakes and getting scolded, leading to daily tears. I hope they reflect on their actions and live a humble life from now on. As for me, I'm finally living a happy life. Since then, my husband and I haven't had any fights, and we enjoy peaceful days together. It's a happiness I never imagined in my previous life. I wish I had sought advice sooner.